Greetings. It's time for Chapter 12, our second to the last chapter for this semester. We're going to talk a little bit about retail rentals in this chapter, but first I just wanted to go over a couple things with you real quick. First, I just got done grading your marketing papers, and again, I want to commend you for the good work that you did and the creativity you exhibited. I see some of you have a future in marketing and sales, and it was really fun and enjoyable for me to go through your assignments. And so thank you for all your hard work on those. Like I said before, I've really challenged you in some areas this year, and I appreciate that you have risen to the occasion and you have not disappointed me. I knew you could do it. You guys are awesome. And I just want to also let you know that my goal is to have your final exam posted in about a week, and this will be a take-home exam. So it's open book, and you can use your book and your notes and whatever you would like. My goal is not to try to trick you or make you miss questions. It's to cover a lot of the things that we discussed in class and the assignments, and just review for you and make sure that you have a good understanding of those concepts before you move on to the next level of your career. I had the opportunity to see Justin Bieber in Atlanta last week, and I just want to say it was not a bad show. Did not know Prince was playing on Thursday night in Atlanta, a makeup concert. Some friends of mine went and got to see his last performance. I'm very sorry I missed it, but if you're a Prince fan, there you go. No more chances. Like David Bowie. Done. Retail space is, back to the assignment, retail space is primarily talking about shopping centers or some downtown areas. There will be standalone buildings that have perhaps one big tenant or multiple small storefronts. There are some major differences in renting retail space. First of all, you're looking at places that need to have a lot of foot traffic and or parking availability. The attractiveness of the exterior of the building is important, and also that the stores are open consistently around the same times and that they are well maintained. Often you'll see a retail lease has a much longer time period because you want people to know where your location is and build up that reputation. And you will, if you move around a lot, sometimes you lose customers. So it's very common to see very long-term leases in retail. Shopping centers often have an anchor tenant. You'll see, as an example, there might be a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby or some store that you know, that they know that people will always come to because it's a name brand, and then they will fill in with smaller stores that maybe are independently owned or not as well known in a shopping center. Rent is paid a little bit different in retail as well. Often it's a base rent amount plus a percentage of the sales that the store achieves, with the rights for the property manager or the owner to audit the books and make sure there is honesty in reporting the amount of sales that a store has had. Common area charges, again, because you often have shared space that has to be maintained by several tenants. Those are often charged and assessed. There are often quite a few reports made to the owner about how the businesses are doing and the amount of revenue they've taken in. If you have an office building that you're renting out, you're not going to give any reports to the property owner. You're just going to write a rent check every month, and it will probably be the same amount based on what you had in your lease. Retail's not like that. It's very different because so many of those rents are based on the sales. They need to have that information. Other than that, I have a fun little assignment posted for you. I have another video from Mindy Gronbeck, who is at Hawkins Companies, and they develop and manage retail properties. Walgreens is one of their big clients. And we'll have a discussion board on that, and also a little homework assignment for you in your neighborhood about shopping centers. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to check in with me. And I thank you for your attention. Talk to you soon.